Yeah, 25 minutes. That to me means that 4.5 might be a little bit of a filler patch, y'all. Yeah, right. Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3 having huge patches, but Genshin, 25 minutes and 43 seconds is how long this special program is. You know what? Hey, let's not judge it yet. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt, chat. Let's dive in and take a look at what version 4.5 special program has in store for us. All right, here we go.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5 special program.
Hi,
My
Zach.
name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, I'm hosting with...
An old friend, right?
Hey,
Howdy,
Kirara.
everyone. My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be in this special program with you guys for the first time.
Chiori.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose.
And a
also
Sucrose?
very excited to be here.
Let's give everyone a chibi applause!
So cute. But seriously, this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Yes!
Yeah! Let's go!
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drunkards consume, the more sober they'll become!
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Oh,
Alternatively,
water
a
into
strength
wine.
enhancing potion could make it so that Pinewood could take down an abyss mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that?
The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through.
Oh, that's right.
Chiori,
Chiori did design Kirara's outfit too, right? I think we knew that.
No, just ran into a bit of trouble. It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path.
Yeah, they
No
do
one
look
can
like
tell me
scissors.
what to do.
They do look like scissors when she's holding them.
Let's go, Tomato.
That's kind of badass, actually.
Delicate as silk. Next customer, the Spina's on the case.
Navia, hello. Oh, Chiori has like a little like
Chiori
buff
here.
thing?
I'd like to return my outfit. What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Blades weaving betwixt brocade. And
Travelers,
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo!
let's go.
Huh? It's just a piece of fabric? Huh, why was it in the box?
whoa, it's actually really beautiful.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Yeah,
Truth.
definitely. You could get a really good read on her based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive. Like the kind of person who always says exactly what she means. I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah, it must have taken
She a
a lot
boss
of effort
lady.
for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat abilities.
I am
so
not aware of her combat
Let's take a
abilities.
moment to appreciate her fighting style.
Let's.
Fighting.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
The two swords look so freaking cool. So is her signature weapon gonna be like...
Let's go, Tomato.
I mean, obviously when she uses her skill, she has these swords. But like, she also just holding the swords like always?
the cutting edge of
I'm very confused.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool.
Very cool.
Have you seen her doll? It's so cute. You could say that she's a cut above the rest, if you will.
She is
Yeah, and I
very
love
cool.
her animations. They're so sleek.
Yeah, super stylish. Major style points.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during
Hey, yo,
her
Sucrose
burst, she
collects
actually crosses
swords?
them over to look
That
like
makes
scissors?
sense.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I didn't notice that.
Good catch.
Yeah. Observers often consider Chiori to be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes.
So she has a
Aside from
sword,
using
but she
her
doesn't
own
actually
blades
use
to cut
it?
fabric, she also uses
she
an
does?
automaton named Tamoto.
She
her
has the sword on
longtime
her
personal
back?
assistant is always ready to help produce and model her
But she
designs.
pulls out another
Tamoto
one.
is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision to the world.
It's
She scales
like
off
she has
attack
an
and
aura that proclaims
defense?
to everyone, this is fashion.
Yeah, totally.
And she scales off of
Chiori's found an
geoconstructs?
ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistance into combat too. During her elemental skill, Chiori summons Tamoto to attack her opponents. She also performs an upward strike and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack and defense stats.
Yeah, attack and
Wait,
defense.
wait.
Very
She already made that
interesting.
automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure. When her elemental skill is held, Chiori can adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies from multiple angles.
So she's like a
And as an
Geo
experienced
Kaching slash a
businesswoman,
Hytham
Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions.
with that skill.
Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tamoto is active and there are other geoconstructs on the field.
So she
By
scales
unlocking
off
one
of
her specific
geoconstructs,
talents,
which is
Chiori can
interesting.
trigger special effects when using her skill or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Ooh, interesting. So it seems like you can even switch your active character by using her skill.
Whoa, you
Uh-huh.
can
Her little assistant
switch?
seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste her time on
She's just making more
trivial
characters able to
matters.
plunge.
If someone tests her patience, then she'll end the battle with a strike as sharp and fierce as her personality.
Ooh, Shiori may be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that
That's a cool
fashion
burst
stops at
animation.
appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
Yo,
That's
she
what makes her a
does
true
scale
designer.
off of.
Our travels
we
will
were
definitely be
talking
smoother when
about
she's in the party.
this.
And more fashionable.
We were talking about
Maybe not.
the drip
Oh,
passive. If
tends
she
to
had a
run
drip
into a lot
passive,
of
and she does.
trouble. It might be because of her blunt personality, but
That's amazing.
unexpected problems often arise, no matter how much she tries to avoid them.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods of getting herself out of those situations quickly.
Yeah, scaling off drip is
It's
so iconic.
Possible? Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has made her very successful.
Scaling off attack and defense,
Chiori
though,
will
is
do
going to be
anything
interesting.
to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned throughout all of Teyvat. So she's always looking for ways to increase its exposure, such as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Ooh, I bet she probably has to go
Yo,
all
Fashion
out on Fashion
Week?
Week.
Chiori's story quest, the Cisoria chapter, will become available in version 4.5.
Let's go.
Travelers will be able to accompany Chiori as she confronts unexpected challenges during Fontaine Fashion Week.
Yo, I'm about
I'm
Fontaine
curious.
Fashion Week.
What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
I should mention that Chiori also designed Kirara's outfit.
Oh,
She did
so
indeed.
Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Actually, travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori.
And a
The Let's
Lynette
Hangout event
hangout.
will also be available in version 4.5.
Another
After
hangout for me to
travelers
not
complete her quest, they'll
do.
receive a special reward. The Fatometer.
The Fatometer.
Oh, this is a pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Fatometer.
Oh?
So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Huh?
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Fatometer. That
Oh?
seems pretty convenient, right?
Can draw
sure.
a random
Especially
number.
if you're as easily overwhelmed and indecisive
funny.
as I am. If you have a lot of content to explore, then you can even use the Fatometer to decide where you should start.
Yeah.
It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Fatometer and see
So,
which number it gives us?
It's just a
Oh,
random
me
number
first.
generator.
Wait. have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
Oof.
That's
Oof.
rough.
The one. That one.
Oh, my turn.
Nah, feels bad, man.
Oh.
You were so close. Well,
Aw.
it seems like Zach is the winner.
I mean, there could be
Take it
some
away, big
fun
man.
applications
Let's go.
for the random number generator, I guess.
We'll have event wishes
Ito
from Chiori
rerun.
and Ito in the first half of version
Yo,
4.5.
the season of
The
Geo.
new 5-star sword, Uraku Misugiri, will
It's
be
a
featured
really
on
cool
the
looking
weapon
sword.
event banner.
Uraku
Here's a
Misugiri.
small
It better
spoiler for
have
you.
attack and
A new
defense.
5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
Oh yeah, a
So
defense
it's not
bonus.
just a good weapon for Chiori.
Bro, hold
It
on.
might also work for...
Hold on. A 5-star defense sword. Yo, Albedo mains rejoice. Because this is a Chiori, and it says right there, Albedo. Yo, we're getting an Albedo sword now?
Albedo.
That's something that travelers will have to try out for themselves.
Nervalet
Okay.
and Kazuha will also rerun in the second half of
Yo,
version
Nuvi
4.5.
rerun. I guess
Be
it,
sure to
yeah,
check
it's
them out
time
if
for his
either of them
rerun.
interest you. Oh,
Kazuha,
and
let's go. But
that's
yo,
not all.
Nuvi rerun?
It looks like we
Sheesh.
also have information about a new type of wish. The
Sheesh.
Chronicled Wish.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a new event wish. We have a new event wish that has Diluc Mona from Standard, but then we have Eula, Albedo, and Klee, and we can designate a 5. All these can be chosen as your designated 5-star character. You can designate which of those 5 you want, and then you can designate those different weapons. Yo, Beacon of the Reed Sea and Hunter's Path are on here, as well as Eula's signature weapon. Bro, Song of Broken Pines is on this. That's crazy. Beacon of the Reed Sea slap. Song of Broken Pines on this is also crazy. And then we get Hunter's Path on that too. Holy crap.
What's that?
Yeah.
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from version 4.5, the Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Diluc. They'll also be able to obtain weapons such as
What?
Hunter's
Bro, I
Path
can finally have a
and
Wolf's Gravestone?
No way.
Wow.
Well, that's cool.
Very cool.
Super cool.
Wait, if so many characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner,
So is this
would it be kind of
now
hard to
we're gonna
vote
have
for
4,
exactly who you
5
want or
banners? We're
what
gonna have
you
5
want?
banners?
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want. Plus, it only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target.
So one
You're
fate
also
point.
guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character. The same
Oh. Well, that's cool. So it's a 50-50, 90 pity banner. And if you lose the if you lose the 50-50, right, you get your fate point, you're guaranteed for the next one. But at least you lose the 50-50 to a character if you epitomize to a character, or you lose the 50-50 to a weapon if you epitomize to a weapon. That's kind of cool.
is true for weapon pulls.
That's neat. Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to make up for missing out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro,
there's
I'm
one
gonna
thing
have
that
to
I
pick up
clarify.
a Song of Broken Pines
These
or
new
Hunter's
banners
Path
will
off
only
that.
feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners.
So they have to have had at least 2
More
reruns.
details about the Chronicled Wish banners will be revealed in an official announcement.
So these are
Be sure to
characters
keep
that have
an eye
had
out
at
if
least
you're
2
interested in
reruns.
Also, version 4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
So I wonder
Okay,
if this will
we've just
rotate.
finished the event wish section of the program. Let's take a short break while we display the second redemption code.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan.
That also means that we're going to have 5 banners. We'll have Chronicled Wish, Standard Banner, Event Wish 1, Event Wish 2, and Weapon Banner. So there's going to be 5 banners. And yeah, it implied that there's going to be more Chronicle, like the Chronicle Wish will like change periodically. Maybe not every version, but like the Chronicle Wish will rotate as more and more characters have had 2 reruns, so 3 total banners. They'll get moved on or like get swapped around. Okay. Yo, I like that, but they didn't. It said it was an event wish, so it makes me think that it's intertwined fates and not acquaint fates. And acquaint fates, like standard wishes, are gonna stay only on standard banner, and that we're gonna have to use like intertwined fates. Yeah, so that is the downside, that it is intertwined. But still, if there's a character that you really want and the other banners don't interest you, it's a good alternative.
Welcome back to the version 4.5 special program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Ooh, let me see here. A bottle?
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy.
Oh.
And judging from our surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo.
Alchemy event.
Next, we're introducing an event that takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy
Oh.
event. As the city of Mondstadt continues to develop.
That pole art looks so cool. That's like the medical staff, the like serpent staff. That's really cool. What?
Its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a
Is
way
that
to
pole I'm
showcase
gonna
their
go
results.
on?
Lisa
Vika,
came up with
maybe?
the idea
Yeah, I
to
don't
open a
know.
potion shop. The people of Mondstadt
Yo, Lisa
can learn
opening a
more about
potion shop?
alchemy,
I love that.
And the Knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Neat. That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Oh?
We get to run
And
the
what'll
shop.
that look like?
Yo,
In
the run the
alchemical
shop events
ascension
are always so
event,
fun too.
Travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their products to increase the shop's revenue and expand their business.
That actually looks like I
management
like this
sim.
one.
Ooh, I love
This is
that.
kind of like when we
Yeah,
ran the
exactly.
drink stall and the other
Travelers
event.
who build
I like
up the
that.
revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able to earn various rewards. These include Primo Gems and a 4-star polearm, Dialogues of Desert Sages.
Nice.
Travelers can also look forward to meeting
Yo,
familiar companions at the
Beto?
shop. Travelers can scale their business even faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh, sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, me too. That's all I have to announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
Another little event, maybe?
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
It's about the
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has
this
animal ears.
TCG.
right?
Are we at?
Oh, she doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
comment.
We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most
it's
important
not,
event, the Feline Fortress Vertice.
Oh, it is at cat's tail,
Traveler
but
and
it's
Paimon
not about
have encountered
TCG.
all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat. But this time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
That makes sense. Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly cats. Cat lovers of Teyvat, unite!
To be
true.
precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail. A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content. Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes
We
for
get
the
to
cats,
decorate
satisfy
for the
specific target
kitties?
requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food. Only then will travelers be able to play with their furry friends at the Throne of Meower.
But playing with cats can be a little tricky. They'll get angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yup. And it seems like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey, you know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games. In
Hey,
Teyvat, they're
look,
pretty closely
Nicolette
associated,
and Charlotte and
I can
Kirara.
definitely see travelers returning to the cat's
I can
tail to
finally
play
have
some Genius
Charlotte.
Invocation TCG after playing with all those cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some cards. Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours in the day.
Ugh, you might be in trouble then. Version 4.5
I feel like
is
Never
adding
Let
even more
TCG
new
gonna
cards,
be
events, and challenges to
huge.
Genius Invocation TCG for all travelers.
Aside from playing with cats and engaging in card games, the developers also prepared some challenges that will give travelers the opportunity to show off their skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Oh,
Wow.
a genius
Sure seems like there are a lot
inventor.
of geniuses in Fontaine. I wonder if
For
that
real,
place has so
though.
many cool inventions.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon that he invented.
To take down a fearsome hilly churl
A
rogue.
remote cannon?
I meant that the cannon will be used to take down slimes.
Yo, it's like the little like
This game kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were
yeah,
younger.
like the little like
yeah.
marble game that you have to like connect all
So,
the.
In this event,
That's
travelers
interesting.
will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes.
Oh,
Try to
those make
defeat as many slimes as you can by
reactions.
triggering elemental reactions. The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can obtain.
That's
Ooh.
cool.
Delicious.
Special equipment will
I'm
also
about
be on
that.
the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay, our next event involves a mysterious concoction called the Phase Potion.
Oh,
Yeah, that's kinda fun.
Something that Jami developed, right? If
Yo,
I
we got-
remember
we've had
correctly,
this
he's a
before, right?
researcher
The
from
phase
the Amorpha
potion?
Darshan. Didn't the traveler participate in a bunch of experiments to help him
Yeah,
with
we
his
did the
thesis?
phase. We did the
Yep.
phase trials
He's
already.
made some improvements since then, and he's waiting for someone to test them out.
Oh,
In previous challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh,
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
neat.
Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
well, that's kind of cool. So you can stop and like
Time
take
will
pictures.
stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
Yeah, there's gonna be some really
absolutely.
cool picture
Travelers
opportunities
will
here.
also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Also,
Nice.
the Leyline
That was
Overflow
actually
event will be
pretty
returning
fun.
in version 4.5, so
Leyline
don't miss
Overflow,
out, you
always a
guys.
vibe.
Well, we've finished introducing all the events in version 4.5. Next up we have...
Wait a second, we've just announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's true.
Let's take a short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we'll see everyone on the flip side.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I mean, the new banner looks pretty cool. The events are looking cool. Definitely like filler events though. Like I feel like a lot of the events aren't really like pushing the storyline through, but they're gonna be like a kind of like a fun little thing that you can, like fun filler content. I feel like it's kind of feels like similar to. I think it was probably around this time last year we had another one of these versions where it was just like a bunch of fun events that we got to do, some fun games and things like that that are going to be interesting, but aren't necessarily going to be like, super intense story-wise like the rest of Fontaine has been. So hopefully we'll get like in 4.6 maybe we'll get the Dainsleif interlude chapter for the Archon quest and a little more information as we kind of build up to Natlin. But right now it's just kind of like take a break and vibe out. We got Chiori's story quest and that's
Welcome
it.
back. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
These system
After
optimizations
version
seem
4.5,
very
travelers will be able
very
to view a character's
beginner-oriented.
talent upgrade materials on
Which
the
isn't a
character
bad
talent
thing,
interface
but
menu.
they're not adding much
Hopefully
for like
this helps everyone
late game
understand what
players.
materials they need in order to improve a character's skills. Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5. Travelers who are adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest Welcome to the Adventurers Guild will be able to refer to this guide by
I mean, this would be
accessing the
cool for
Paimon
new
menu
players,
or pause
but
menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters. It also takes your maximum world level into account. Hopefully, this guide will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
Yep, this guide was designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new to Teyvat. There's so much to discover in Genshin Impact. I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure out the best system for them.
For sure.
Good idea to help people
Exploring
not
all
be
those
overwhelmed
possibilities
initially.
is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game content.
Kaya?
But we also have some external news to share. During version 4.5,
Kaya, I want that
Genshin
skin.
Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation.
Yo, that's so
Genshin
cool.
characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
Oh, that's
That is
awesome. I love
such
that.
a cool
I
collaboration.
love
I love
sustainability, chat. We love
During version
sustainability.
4.5, travelers
Also,
can
I want that
look
Kai-
forward
I
to
want
the
that Kave
release of
skin.
the
Did I say
Shenmue
Kaya? I
Veil
want that
OST
Kave skin.
album, Jadeite Redolence. The album will be comprised of 2 discs, which feature over 50 tracks by the Hoyo Mix team. It will contain music from version 4.4. It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
Yes,
cool.
I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information. Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end of the special program? Phew.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
So
That was a
fast.
quick one.
Really did.
Okay, but is anyone else super excited for the cat cafe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
absolutely.
Immediately.
Cats.
100%. 110%.
I'm also really excited for everyone to meet Chiori. I mean, like, they met
Yes,
her, but I
Chiori.
want them to, like, meet her, like, get to know her.
Yes.
See her cool sword scissor attack. So cool.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I'm a little biased, but you know.
I mean,
And-
I think that's fair.
Fair. Yes,
We're all
very
biased.
fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I will probably end up spending a lot of time on the Rolling Crossfire event too. Yes, I will destroy.
Yeah, the
those
Rolling Crossfire
slimes.
event is
Destroy
fun.
the
I like that little
slimes.
game.
Just roll
'Cause
with
I
it,
always liked
huh?
those kind of games too when I was a kid.
I
So,
had to. I had
It's
to.
got like that nice nostalgia hit
That's
for me.
So good.
Bye, everyone.
So good. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
See you later. See you in game.
Like I said before, definitely feels like a filler patch, but we did get the Chronicle Wish, which is, I think, pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool addition. It's going to be something that I probably won't personally pull on unless I have a lot of wishes, like extra, and there's one of those, like one of the weapons that I want. Because there are some of the standard weapons that I don't have yet that I would like to get, but it's definitely not going to be something where I'm like, oh my God, I am 100% pulling this. I am like, I'm going to use my wishes on this instead. I am going to pull for Chiori because she looks fun. I like that she's buffed by Geo Constructs. And she seems like attack and defense scaling is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how that works. I feel like anytime there's split scaling, it's a little bit of a mixed bag because we had Dia, for instance, that scales off attack and HP. We saw how that went. So Chiori is scaling off attack and defense. I don't know. The events all look really fun. But, I mean, beyond that, I feel like there's not going to be a lot of content right now for Genshin. Maybe they're doing that on purpose because there's so much going on with Honkai Impact 3rd, Part 2, and like everything that we're getting with Penacony and moving forward with Honkai Star Rail. Maybe they're like hoping that people will play like Honkai a little more right now, get the new events done and do that kind of stuff and then like leave it and go back. Yeah, but it's looking like I'm going to probably be playing more Star Rail during probably be playing more Star Rail during 4.5 than Genshin. But I am still going to be doing all the events in Genshin. I want to experience the events that they have. I'll look at the new wish. I'll probably not wish on it. I'll probably wish for Chiori. If we get Chiori like first tempo though, maybe we'll go for Wolf's Gravestone. We'll see. A scale of like 1 to 10 of how I feel about this new version, I'm going to give it like a 6, 5.5, 6. Nothing super excited me. The new wish was cool, but I'm not blown away. I think it'll be interesting. It'll be fun to do the events, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on Genshin probably this version. I'll probably like I said, go in, do the events, have fun with that. Hey, listen, more time for Star Rail, right? More time for Star Rail. More time for Acheron. And that's what really matters, chat.